We will now be addressed by Dr. Shalini Rajneesh, Principal Secretary, Primary and Secondary Education, Government of Karnataka. Madam Rajneesh.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸಾಯಿರಾಮ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸಾಯಿರಾಮ್. Dignitaries on the dais and equally dignified friends of the dais. At the outset, I would like to convey gratefulness on behalf of Government of Karnataka to Satya Sai Group of Institutions and Annapoorna Trust for coming forward to feed our children in the schools across the state. A big hand for all those who are involved in this program. I'm sure you know that Government of Karnataka has a program called Shira Bhagya, where we give milk to the children as soon as they come to the school after assembly. A study was conducted by Ernst & Young Company to find out the impact of this scheme. It was found that 94% children said they came to school because they got a cup of milk. 94% children said so. Similarly, they are given midday meals also. Annapoorna Trust has been giving free breakfast to many schools, particularly around Chikballapur. And the impact study shows that many of these children are coming empty stomach to the school, though they get a cup of milk from government, but added breakfast really energizes them to take up their studies well. Again, in the research, it shows that when the child is fed well, the child grasps well. His achievement in education has gone up. More children are coming, getting enrolled in government schools because this particular scheme is available for the children. Therefore, it is probably the need of the hour that wherever we have more poverty, less enrollment, more of dropouts, we extend this scheme to those areas. And in this direction, Annapoorna Trust has come forward to extend the scheme in areas, backward areas, very backward areas of North Karnataka, Hyderabad, Karnataka, starting with Kalburgi and moving on to Koppal and Bellary, etc. Wherever children come empty stomach, they are from the poor background, some of them don't join the school. So to draw them into education fold, this scheme certainly is going to pay its dividends. Therefore, I feel I'm honored to be part of this decision, and I do hope that in the days to come, more and more schools will get this benefit, more and more children will get this benefit, and ultimately, the education outcomes will have the impact visibly available to all of us. Coming to today's conference, I feel there could be nothing more important than enhancing value education in our entire system, curriculum, and the program of department. And I think many of the teachers from Karnataka are here. Karnatakaದಿಂದ ಬಂದವರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೈ ತೋರಿಸಿ. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. And I extend a very warm welcome to those who have come from other states, because being a host, you are in our state. We hope you enjoy your stint undoubtedly in this program and this beautiful climate that Karnataka offers to all of us. I just share one small argument in favor of value education. If I was having contentment imbibed in me during my childhood, do you think I would have been a corrupt officer? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ, ನನಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ, ನನಗೆ ಆ ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಸಣ್ಣ ಬಾಲ್ಯಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ IAS ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ನೋ. So we keep cribbing about problems in society without knowing the solution where it emanates from. If we valued truth, do you think there is a need for courts, litigation? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಡತೆ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಸತ್ಯ ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಾ? It was not required. If we all had value of peace, ಶಾಂತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ 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 ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಫೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಾ? ಏರ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್, ಆರ್ಮಿ, ನೇವಿ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಾ? millions of dollars being spent, millions of rupees being spent on that. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲೆನ್ಲಿನೆಸ್ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, ಸ್ವಚ್ಛತೆ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, ಸ್ವಚ್ಛತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪೇನ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಾ? So if I say that solution to all the problems of our society lies in values being imbibed by us during childhood itself, am I right? Am I wrong? So for such huge, biggest problems of the country, solution is in your hands. So my earnest request to all of you would be, my dear teachers, please value your profession first. I value your profession. Honorable Minister said, Acharya, Guru. There can be no bigger value, no bigger profession than what you have, because you have the power to create the whole mankind. Are you using that power? How many of you are using that power? You're using? Please use more. It is the need of the hour. If I say that if our education was valuable, will India be a poor country? No. I'm glad some children are saying so. I went to a classroom in some remote village. Small child like this. I said, why do you want to study? He says, if I don't study, I have to go and probably sweep some house or do some labor somewhere, or take care of my cows or sheep. But if I study well, I can earn thousands and thousands. So I will not be poor, my family will not be poor, my country will not be poor. Is it right? If each child is capable of creating so much of wealth, that child who is the wealth of the nation is in your hands. So who is the wealthiest today? Raise your hands, who is the wealthiest today? You are the wealthiest today, isn't it? The value of wealth is in your hands. There are some more teachers in the making, I think. In the end, I would only say that let us take this opportunity to promise to ourselves that the biggest importance in my life will be a value-based life. And through my thoughts, actions, deeds, I will give it to my children, my students. And you will see that in very, very limited time, our valued children will make a valued country, a valued society, a valued world. And what more can we ask for this? So thank you once again for arranging this beautiful training program, and I'm sure it is a beginning, and it will continue in all the days to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your words of inspiration. May I now request Dr. K.P. Salila to please hand over this memento and a token of gratitude to Dr. Shalini Rajneesh.